Hi everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood hangar hobbit here, and welcome aboard the I-16 Type 28, the incredible Ishak. And oh, look at this down here. Oh, look at all those delicious, lovely snacks. This is a plane that, oh, when you see Japanese, oh, you'll get such a smile on your face. You really will. Because these 7.62s are little flamethrowers. Yeah. And the A6M2s and all those lovely little Japanese planes like the Ki-44s, they don't like fire that much. Oh, missed my first run, but that's okay. I can just whip her on around. How you doing? How about a little fire? Thank you. I do appreciate that. Now, there ain't a whole lot that I can tell you about this particular plane, but I have had people ask me what's the difference between the Type 28 and the Type 27 in the tree. It's the wings. Yep, Type 28 has wooden wings, the Type 27 has fabric. How much of a difference does that make? Yeah, not a whole lot. A little better dive, a little better turn, that's about it. Oh, come here. Oh, just got a spark. Oh, and it looks like I got a 109 that wants to say hello. A 2v1 the hard way. Yep, he is locked onto me like a heat-seeking missile. Yeah, got news for you there, Mr. 109. You're not going to outturn this little thing. That's not going to happen. Oh, looks like your buddy's coming back. He's mad I left him smoking. That's okay, I can just finish that job. Now, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, are you gonna? Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that. You got a hole in your right wing. Now, I'm just gonna cut this here for a minute because I gotta head on back to base. I'm kind of smoky smoke. This thing is tough and durable, but yeah, you don't want to freaking run it out of oil, because this engine will croak on you pretty dang quickly. So I'm just going to RTB and BRB. We'll pop back in right about now. And oh, this just makes me sad. This makes me so sad. Look at that. It's a Ki-61. That is such a wonderful little fighter. And he's using it to farm AI. Oh, how could you waste such a beautiful, beautiful bird like that? Just wasting it. Most shameful display. Well, guess what, Ki-61? You go gulag. You come here, you go gulag. Thank you. Oh, I do appreciate that. Oh, good Lord, P-39. Are you still working on that stupid bomber? He started engaging that thing before I freaking landed. Good bloody grief. Dude, Peter, get off the pot. Look at that. Oh, it's so sad. I think the IL-4 is trying to help him. Oh, I don't know if the P-39's done jammed his guns by firing too much or just can't hit the broadside of a barn. I mean, I know that derp cannon does take a bit of practice, but good Lord, how could you miss that thing? It's freaking huge. Come on, dude. Come on now, look at where the runway is. You're going to end up letting him get to the runway. I guess I'm just going to have to get in there and try to play quarterback and block this sucker. Even the IL-4 is trying to stop him. He's like, no, don't let him get to the runway. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't want to be playing ring around the runway. Not with the tickets this low. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Italian, but you gots to go. I am not losing this match because you're going to sit there and freaking camp, especially when you're lined right up on that runway. Oh, Oh, he's trying to bomb me. Oh, and he got a little smack on me. That was rude. Well, you know what? I can be rude back, right back. Here, take some pew-pews. Right in the face. Oh, finally. Good freaking grief. Oh, well, that's a GG. Come on, Gaijin. Show us how we did. I hate waiting for tickets to come down. It's so annoying. Oh, yay. First place on the team. Ace in a day. Heck yeah. I will take that in a New York minute. And I apologize if the sound occasionally gets out of sync. I guess I'm going to have to go back to a previous driver because this latest version of AMD Relive, it's seriously squirrely. It's all kind of bugged. Oh, hello there, Mr. Spacefire. How are you doing? Oh, I don't think he wants to play with me. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to turn with a Spacefire. No, thank you. I do not appreciate that. While this thing has a great turn rate, it's not Spacefire good. Besides, we got a Lala and a Yak both chasing him, and one thing you find out with these I-16s is you're not going to get anywhere fast. So trying to get in front of a lemon train, yeah, that's probably not going to work out for you. You're going to be the poor little sucker in the back going, can I have a shot? Can I please? Maybe. Oh, but that's okay. There's some Spacefires down here. Hello, Mr. Spacefire. Goodbye, Mr. Spacefire. Oh, he mad. He quite upset with me. Oh, you come here. Just a little more. One thing you find is with these 20 millimeters, they're kind of hit or miss. See? First time I kill him perfect. Second time, just a hit. It's definitely RNGesus when it comes to these 20 mils. That's why I like to try to switch to the 7.62s for anything that's not really tanky. Oh, come on, stay off of my buddy. Oh, there's that crit. Yeah, I've noticed it's a lot like the Type 1, the Model 1 Type 99s, you know, the Japanese first 20s. Yeah, if you catch them flat on, they work great. Catch them from behind, it's a dice roll. Which can be quite annoying, because I like to sneak up behind them and say, hello, how are you doing? Oh, not quite. Just couldn't quite get that nose back around. Oh, but is he going to pull up? Oh, come here. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Yeah, word of advice, don't ever stall around an Ishak. These little things can prop hang like nobody's business. Now, as I'm going back here to base, I'm sure some of y'all noticed in that first video how it said 1 death and wondering, what the heck? Harry didn't die? What was going on? Yeah, you're going to find out. Turns out that there's a wee little bit of a bug when it comes to the brakes on this particular model. Took me a few matches to figure that out, sadly. But as I'm coming down, I can tell you a little bit about this bird. This was made after Polikarpov was put on the poo-poo list. Yeah, Stalin wasn't too happy about him after one of his buddies got killed test flying the BS-180. Yeah, so he basically told Polikarpov, take the I-16, make it better, or else. And to his credit, I mean, give the guy credit, he put a bigger motor in it. He came up with wooden wings, tried different things, adding a 12.7, adding different cannons, all this different stuff. But at the end of the day, there's only so much you can do with a frame this teeny tiny. So ultimately, it was past its sell-by date. Yep, by 41, past its sell-by date. Now you're going to see what happens when you tap on the brakes. I do like I normally do, touch the brakes. Yep, that's what happens every time you touch the brakes. I found the only way to stop this thing reliably, just turn off the motor and just ghost it. Because I think they made the brakes just a wee bit too powerful for this little thing. Yeah. Kind of a pain in the butt. Oh well, what can you do? What I don't realize is I'm sitting here getting my repair. What you just saw fly over my head is pretty much all that's left of my team. Yep, my team's been completely slaughtered. Oh well, what can you do? But they actually kept this thing in service until 1942. Because frankly, they didn't have much else to put up. It wasn't until Lend-Lease got going good and they got the production lines moved to the Ural Mountains so that they could start cranking out the yaks and the lags before they could finally say goodbye to the I-16s. Oh, can you imagine those poor I-16 pilots trying to fight BF-109s in this little bitty thing? Yeah, way past its sell-by date. Hello, Mr. Yak Attack. Hello. Yeah, you might want to look over to your left. Don't you love when you have one of them kind of teams where you got to practically smack them with the clue bat? And, oh, good Lord, Yak, what do you think you're doing? Do not try taking head-ons with frickin' P-40s. Are you insane? All you've got is those little cannons right in the snoot. He's just got a whole buttload of freedom cows. Yeah, that's not the way to go, buddy. No, thank you. As you can see, I fire me a little burst, but then I'm getting the heck out of the way. I am not getting freedom cowed. Not no, but hell no. Yep, and my buddy's having to go back to the runway, just leaving little old me. Oh well, what can you do? But all told, they ended up building 10,292 of these little things, so Polycarpov couldn't be held too bad at fault, because good Lord, was this thing good for mass production. They ended up with 6,800 fighters, and the rest of them were made as trainers. Oh, what are you going to do, P-40? What are you going to do? Oh, are you going to try to pull up for me? Are you really? You think I'm going to sit there? Oh, good Lord, look at the spray. Spraying everywhere, why don't you? Good friggin' grief. Say it, don't spray it. Oh, come on now, just a little more. Oh, there's some smoke. Oh, where are you going, buddy? Don't run away now. What the heck are you doing? Just doing a bunch of little wibble wobbles, are you? What I don't realize is he's got backup that's heading right towards me. Oh, there's a good crit. Like I said, though, trying to use these cannons from behind, it's a total friggin' toss-up. Oh, but that ain't. Enjoy that fire, Scarecrow. And here comes his buddies. A VG, and what is that, a P-38. Lovely. Friggin' lovely. Alright, come here, Sparky. I'm gonna have to play friggin' rodeo clown, so... Oh no, I am not gonna pull up. Not a chance in hell, not in front of those guns. Gotta give my friend the Yak Attack time to get his butt back into gear. Definitely don't want him pouncing on him while he's low and slow. Oh, and there's a spark. Man, them sparks get so freaking annoying. How I wish this thing had ground target belts. But it don't, sadly. These are the air target belts, and that's pretty much it. You got air targets or stealth, which is nothing but the air targets with one lousy tracer removed. So, yeah. HEF, or HEF. That's your choice with these freaking guns. Oh, come on, VG. Where are you going? Oh, that had to hurt. And I think his buddy at P-38 said, no, thank you. Yep, he didn't like getting smacked on. He said, no, thank you. I'm going home. Well, you go on home, Mr. P-38. Not like I could catch your butt anyway. Not in this little thing. Well, I'm going to speed things up here for a minute as I get into position with Mr. Yak Attack. Oh, this yak just completely disappointed me this entire match. Oh, you know, I was hoping he would catch the clue. P-38 went this way. P-38 is the big threat. We should be worrying about the P-38. How many of you think he's actually going to catch a clue and focus on the P-38? Nope. The second he spots the B-34, who is flying as a freaking fighter and completely freaking slaughtering our bombers, yep, he completely forgets about the fighter. And there goes one of our bombers. So now it's just me and the freaking Yak Attack. And I got me a P-400. Try to get Mr. Yak Attack to come over here and give me a backup, and nope, he tail sits the B-34, who nukes him from a kilometer away. You know, I now understand why people are flying the B-34 as a fighter. The top gunner on that thing is ridiculous. I mean, good Lord, you can nuke people from 1.3 kilometers away with that freaking thing. It's nuts. Good Lord, I thought the Hudson was bad with its freaking gunner. That thing's just banana boat. Oh well. Gotta deal with what I can deal with. Mr. P-400, yeah, me and you gonna have some words. Oh, come here now. Oh, and another friggin' spark. Oh, come on. Swing that nose around. This thing has got a great roll rate. Oh, there we go. And guess who it is? It's the frickin' B-34. Yeah. You know what? Nope. Not gonna tail set on your butt. Not a chance in hell. Not no. Not hell no. But oh, hell no. But just look at this silliness. Good Lord. He is what? Over a freaking kilometer away and is just knocking chunks out of my freaking plane with that top gunner. Gaijin, bullshit. That's complete total bullshit. The freaking 50 caliber is not a freaking 20 millimeter cannon. Good Lord, 20 millimeter cannons don't hit from over a kilometer away. This is freaking nuts. Oh well. If you want to play friggin' B-34, let's play. You done cracked my friggin' wing all to hell. And that P-38's still out there, so I gotta do what I can do. And naturally, he puts one shot into my radiator and frickin' kills my engine. And he's still going just fine. Yeah. Like I said, now I get why people are flying B-34s as frickin' fighters. Because the top gunner on that thing is broken. Oh well. Oh! Got a little greedy, did you, buddy? Well, did the best that I could do, but what can you do when the rest of your team couldn't catch a clue bat with a frickin' cargo net and a GPS unit? Oh well. 6 kills. I'm not going to complain too much about that. Oh heck no. Just let them old tickets run out and say good old GG. Oh, let's see how well it paid. Yeah, for a tier 2, not bad at all. Oh, gives me lots of prizes. Oh, heck yeah, I'll take that. Go ahead and fix this sucker. So what do I think about this bird? Back in the day, it was the only Canon Ishak, so it was definitely worth picking up back then. But nowadays, you got the Canon Ishak in the tree, so this does have a little better dive. It can turn a bit better, but not a whole heck of a lot. Honestly, I'd say just get the one in the tree. If you really, really like it, or a collector like me, it might be worth picking up because it is fun. But yeah, otherwise, just fly the one in the tree. Well, be sure to like and share, and I hope to see you up there in the clouds. Have a good one, y'all.